Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. I don't think we're gonna play for too long, but welcome back. Welcome back to War Thunder. Played a little bit earlier today, and I've just got back from uni. Be honest, I'm kind of tired, but I also think that it's been a long time since we've actually played some games. So, let's commit. Let's play some games. We have on. We've got a couple people. Quite a few of them who I actually don't know who they are anymore. Holy Jesus. There's a lot of people on my friends list. Right, let me just get my chat open on my phone. My laptop's still in my car, so... There I am. Hello, Bean. You have a hotkey? You better... Are you telling me that you have that hotkeyed? Hello, Human Max, it's a hotkey? Hello, Zombie. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. God, I am so tired. I don't work tomorrow, though, so I can sleep in. I think I'm going to sleep till 8. Maybe even 9. Ugh! Dastardly. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? Maybe even 10. Can't go any later than 10 now. Well, I mean, I guess I could sleep till 11, but I have to be up at 11 because I've got a class at 12:30. Have a shortcut for hello, Human Max. Wow. Well, I don't know why, but that just somehow makes it less special, you know? It just feels like it's not it's not like a genuine message now. Wow. It's well, fair enough. Hello, oh, I guess HHM. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Are we exchanging fire already? Next you'll be telling me that Zombies just got like a chat GPT generator for insults. Enemy tank spotted. On the way. We didn't do any damage. We didn't penetrate his armor. Well, actually, we definitely did penetrate his armor. In fact, we penetrated his armor so hard, I think we went through the other side. When it comes to penetrating, I am the master. Just ask David's mum. I can say that, he's not here. As long as you guys don't tell him, he'll never know. That's going in the book of grudges, I can tell you that right now. Okay. Enemy tank run. Honestly, Max, you could replace all the audio clips with your own voiceover. I mean, like, I could. Would you want to listen to that, though? Well, wait, hello, Nervend. Never end, Nervend. Sorry I haven't been streaming. I just got a new job. I work in the airline business now, so I work until, like... I start work at 3 AM. So, I don't think you guys really want to watch a stream at 3 AM. Who here would watch a stream at 3 AM in the morning? Come on, put your hands up. But know that if you say you will, I will hold you to that. No, Bean, you're only the master of evil. Go on, baby. You're willing, David, to have the gnarliest stutter. That is such a, like, interesting... It's like when you wish for someone's pillow to be cold. It's like... It's a mouse. We're gonna struggle to pen that. Even though I've got, like, 550, just, like, the way he's angling his armor. It's gonna make that bloody hard. It's okay though, I've got 50 millimeters, which is, you know, almost enough to do something, I'm sure. Can we get our gun down? Ow. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. What time is it for me right now? It is currently... What time is it? That's not a good sign. It is currently 9:10. 9:10 p.m. I'm asleep at 3 a.m. You know, I used to go to bed at 3. Like, that's when I used to, like, turn in for the night. That's when I'm rolling out of bed now. So, Max, you should release an audio pack for War Thunder where you voice over everything. I could do that. I could do that. You could do, like, a hit noise. Ooh, woo! That would be when you get penetrated, you know? Just like, ooh, woo! What else could we do? You've got a hole in your left wing! We didn't penetrate that armor I'm stealing from water tanks though. I'm pretty sure that's where I first heard it. Because like, there's a guy who goes, "We didn't penetrate their armor! We didn't even scratch them!" I used to play World of Tanks when I was like 6. That's right, I was young once, I remember that. Before the dark times. Before the Empire. I was checking someone into the flight today. And they were like giving me their ID. It was like 2007. And I was like, oh, okay, alright. Unaccompanied minor, you know, whatever. Fair enough. I was like, no, I'm 18. No. No. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? I've never felt so old than I did in that moment right there. I was like, holy Jesus. Please, God, let it end. Can we hit this? Nice shot. Enemy tank destroyed, Captain. Put another one in the barrel. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, shove it in. There we go. It's actually not armor piercing, it's armor piercing discarding saber, you insolent swine. Yeah, it's funny because I was grabbing the like forms as well. I was in the process of doing it. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I am like one step from death. So I don't know how like David and Neverend and Zombie feel, but holy Jesus. Class of 2034. It's just getting worse. Okay, there's a lot of death happening over here, which usually implies that you shouldn't go this way. Dead mouse though, and I'm responsible for that, so I'm quite proud. Enemy tank front. Am I seeing things? Nope. Well, we penetrated him. Guess what we did to him? There are some species of ant that will penetrate and do more. You could use a bullet ant would do more damage than what we do. Still, actually never mind. I was about to say at least we got the Canadian flag. No, we don't, because I'm wearing my winter camo, which I didn't put the flag on. Advance. Driver, advance. Charge. Fix bayonets. Gentlemen, please ensure your bayonets are fully solid for this battle. Thank you. I was gonna say, like, you know, a different word which started with an E, but I decided that I probably shouldn't. because this is a family-friendly stream, somewhat. 50-50, enemy tank. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. Am I blind? Am I going mad? No, I'm sure I saw something. Bit concerning when you see someone dead behind you. Enemy tank front. Target destroyed. We sent that one back to the hangar.
Armor piercing loaded.
Steady, boys. Steady. Steady. Carl from Llamas with Hats. I don't get that reference. So what does that make me? I mean, like, I didn't get many references as a kid, to be fair. I've never been like a... Surprisingly, I was never really a cool or hip person, I know. It's maybe shocking for you all. I know that you think of me as some sort of god, and to be fair, you're not wrong, but even I have limits. I'm hurting, baby. I'm feeling down. I need your love, and your love, and I need it now. I just wanna be there when you want. Don't care when you want. Granola bar, potato crisps, or beef jerky. I would like to vote for crisps. I feel like, as a team, we should vote for what zombie's gonna eat, and I vote for crisps. No, damn it, Bean. That's the wrong one. Cast him out into the... cast her out into the cold, dark abyss. At MaxMissy122's YouTube channel, we hate everyone equally. If you're racist, you're gay. There you go. Solved it for everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't be racist. Just be gingerist. I think you should eat a candy bar. 100% candy bar. Where's my tea? Ah, here it is. It's weird now that Bean can, like, have the crown. I'm not sure why Bean couldn't have the crown as, like, a youth. I guess it's, like, to protect youth from, like, bad streamers, which, I mean, clearly YouTube doesn't do a very good job at that, because I feel like most of my... God, Ginger's the worst. Yes, I feel like every group of people needs, like, an out group, you know? Like, a group we all hate. And, I think, for my channel, we shall have that as the Gingers. It's all fun and games till zombies like, I'm Ginger. I don't know, what candy bar do you have? You're not giving us the full deets here, so how are we supposed to choose? I mean, I still think potato. Holy Jesus, you don't have the weight for that, my lad. I dated a redhead for 3.5 years. This is satire. Please don't hate me. No. Bean, if you're gonna be part of the anti-ginger gang, you can't like add a preface of, oh, it's just satire. Oh, please don't hate me. You're either in or you're out. Which one is it? You're either with us or you're against us. Yes, only the Sith deal in absolutes, but I mean, if you haven't noticed, we're definitely the bad guys. And you know what? I own that. Someone has to be the bad guy. Ow. Hey, where did my shell go? Because like I know I fired one, so like, is it gonna impact that panther at some point, or you know, do I just like should I just uninstall? Okay, thanks for something. Love you, boo. It's okay. We're in the desert rat camo. If there's one thing we, the British, are good at, A three... I don't know what a Three Musketeers bar is. That must be an American thing. Bean, is that a good candy bar? Is that a good sweet? Or is it like gross? I'm partial to chocolate. I'm not having any though because I'm on a diet. I'm down to 58 kilograms. And okay, now you're just bullying me. And you're not even good either. You're just sitting in your leopard. I mean, he is good. Clearly, he's killed me twice, but it doesn't mean I can't be angry about it. All right, onwards. Women, I think is it just you two now? It is indeed. Now, I've always said, I only like Three Musketeers. What is a Three Musketeers bar? Is it like chocolate caramel and like marshmallow or something? Okay, what is like the most American? Is it like chocolate, American cheese, and caramel? Makes you weigh 58 kilos? Yes, I weigh 58 kilograms right now. I am aiming for 57. I did weigh 65, so we've lost a lot. Every time I think I want to go to McDonald's, I just pinch my tummy. That's the tummy test. Fire Flash. Hello. Of course. Did you think I would leave forever? Did you think I would be out on the frontier without good reason? Nice. War Thunder needs a strong frontier. War Thunder doesn't need unwashed Russian bias at its gates. And that's why I'm here. Just gonna wait for the fire out. And then do it again. You know, let's load hash, see what it does. Hey, hold still. Get it? Because you can't really move. Hash was effective. Oh, I think you should have that zombie. This isn't even a question. Why are you asking? That crisp or a granola bar? Come on. We all know which one is the best choice. Do it. Do it. I usually keep a small supply of chocolate on hand, just in case, you know. When you are a man and you have a girlfriend, you will understand why I do that. And if you don't understand, then ask your dad. Everyone has a father, presumably, unless you're like... I mean, everyone has a biological father, unless you're like some sort of weird science baby. In which case, to pay respects, I guess. Okay, I had a heart attack then. Because I heard this little thing buzzing around me. I mean, good Fire Flash. Glad that you survived the Great War Thunder drought of 54. What was that? Please tell me that wasn't someone like directly to the side of me. It was a bloody T-62. Why am I fighting modern Russian tanks in the Centurion? Makes you a very smart man. Wow. I remember when zombies complimented me. That's not a good sign. I need to like change my entire life plan here. I'm at 8.0 right now. We're grinding some ground. Ground at 8.0. Trying to... David's got 8.0, so I'm actively, currently in the process of overtaking David for the first time in War Thunder. There has never been a point in War Thunder where I have had a higher PR than David, but should we get to 8.3 in the British tech tree before David gets to 8.3 in the American, then the turntables will table, and I can drag David to some hellish up tier. Fireflash, you know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like quit talk. One must grind to the Challenger 2, and only then can one have endorphins. I wonder what ways I can lift max. Okay, I don't know if this is a conversation we need to have, but definitely let's have a conversation. I can bench 185 pounds. It's my current PR max, so that's what I got. That's what I got on the table. I'm gonna throw that down. Huh? Who can beat me? Everyone? Good. Well, you know what? Shut up. I started off with the bar, so I don't need to hear it from you. I can see the shadow of abs now, which is very nice. We just keep going. One day, I'll look down and I won't see just like a mound of flesh. I will see a sculpted, sort of like, you know those people from like the Spartan 300s with like the sort of painted on CGI abs? That's the look we're going for. What can I say, Bean? Pure testosterone for the win. Just pure, just, you know. I was gonna say male dominance there, and then I realized that like half of my, not even half, like 2/3 of my current viewers are female, so, you know, maybe we won't go with male dominance, maybe we'll think of a better word, which I'm sure will come to me very rapidly. Oh, he's dead. You know what I'm saying, though. You know? Guys have an advantage in the gym, as opposed to their female counterparts. It's just... I feel like whenever someone says it's just science is, like, the most heinous thing known to humanity is the next words out of their mouth. But, like, and on this case, it is actually science. Like, it is. It's not just someone being, like, horrible. Do you have an eating problem? I'm pretty sure that's not good. No, I don't have an eating problem. Like, surprisingly, my, like, build has always been super skinny. So, the step one of the gym was to lose all the fat, and then now we're on the bulk. So, we're trying to get to 60. Right now, I'm gonna be bullied, but I can only do about... My current best is 200, and I don't want to hear about it, okay? And that was for one. Like, one rep. Okay? I don't wanna... My legs are so skinny, man. I hate leg day. I was doing the leg press earlier. Actually, no, I was doing leg extensions, like, for the... I've been working on my bubble bum. I don't know why, but me and Dylan decided that we were going to get bigger bums than our girlfriends. That's the plan. So we've both been just working our glutes for the last like 4 weeks. I don't know what physique we're going for here, but it's going to be a really interesting one. Okay, I don't want to hear about this. Okay, I don't want to hear about it. I am a human being and I have rights You know, Fireflash, I started at the bar. That was like 4 weeks of the gym for me, just lifting the bar. It was so just embarrassing. But then I realized the simple fact of the matter of the gym, which is literally no one is looking at you. Literally everyone is looking at themselves in a mirror because everyone sucks. So do what you want, unless it's like go to the gym naked. That's a no-no. But as long as it's not that, you can basically do whatever. No one's gonna notice. No one actually thinks about you as much as you think they do. So that's Max's top tip for the gym. If you need any more top tips, I can hook you up. I've also got top tips for I don't know, getting a girlfriend. Obviously I've given you my my survival tip for if you have a girlfriend, which is make sure you have an emergency supply of chocolate on hand. It will save your life, I promise you. You think it won't, but you know, it will. It will. How did I manage to detonate his tank? By just hitting... Oh, well, whatever. You know, when War Thunder gives you a gift, don't look it in the mouth. You know, Zombie, I'm committed to this. I am so committed to this. We start off every exercise with our glutes. No, I think it is a problem, but... Okay, you know what, Bean? You know what? My ankles are as thick as my, like, wrists. Okay? Alright? I don't want to hear about this. I don't know, but I got a part-time seasonal job in warehouse in my local Best Buy. I will mourn you. I mourn you. I'm so sorry. Fireflash, of all the things you could have done with your life, I'm sorry. Escape while you still can. But before you do, can you sell me an Insignia TV? For the record, I want the staff discount. Keeping an emergency supply of chocolate also works if you have a chubby friend. I mean, like, you know, I'm a man. I wouldn't voluntarily, words, Max. Let's try that again. I wouldn't voluntarily part with my chocolate unless my life was on the line. Which, you know, sometimes during a specific time, my life is on the line. You know, Bean, I feel like you should be more encouraging to me for my, like, gym. I'll work on my squats. I'll work on. I just want to be, like, barrel-chested with a huge bum. Is that a problem? Yeah, who are you to judge my ideal physique dream? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I know, but you don't get a discount on any of the other brands. Unless you got OB, and then I'll take it. I'll take an OB TCL QLED. I'll have one of those. If you got an OB Sony, I'll have one of those as well, you know, if you get me a good deal. If you're gonna abuse me for that employee. I mean, like, the Insignia GoPro mounts are pretty good, to be fair. I already have them, but like the Insignia GoPro kit that you can get, it's pretty hot. I encourage you to use my legs. You're not my parent, Bean. I'll do what I want. If I want chicken legs, a big bum, and a barrel chest, that is my God-given right. and abs. Really want abs, and I'm working on my pecs as well because you know Operation Man Boobs is ongoing. Okay, well that was a great game. I'm really glad we did that. I hate some of these maps because it's just people sitting next to a house just sniping. And it's like, I have zero patience for your garbage. How are we doing? It's okay, Fireflash. I don't need anything from Best Buy. I still get the staff discount on my own, so if I was desperate, I could go. But you know, it's nice to know that you wouldn't help a brother out here. You know, it's just that's nice. Max Misty 122 will remember that. ... This action will have consequences. Oh, I was playing through Dispatch. Great game. Really enjoyed Dispatch. I didn't play it through on the channel because again, I was playing through it at like 4 AM in the morning before I went to school. I sort of figured that no one would be up anyway. But yeah, really enjoyed Dispatch. What do you? Yes, I worked at Best Buy. What do you mean? Have you not been keeping up with the Max Law? I worked there for like 3 years, man. At one point I was the sales senior. What do you want about? Holy Jesus Christ, on a bike. I was the top salesman for like 2 years in a row. I am really disappointed in you, Fireflash. I am at a loss for words at this point. Okay, well, I don't know what that was, but we bounced it. One of my guys is lightly seasoned. Imagine ricocheting off a bloody anti-aircraft gun. Holy Jesus. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, we're so screwed. Why am I here? What am I doing? I'm not really good at close quarters combat. I've got no armor. I'm basically just a walking free kill for the first guy who can actually shoot me. You know what, Bean? Next time I do the leg stuff, I'll send you proof that I did it. Armor piercing. Look, it's actually armor piercing discarding saber. You cretin, but okay. Enemy tank front. How are you still alive? Like, I'm impressed, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, come on. Really? Really? What is your tank bloody made out of? Why isn't my tank made out? Really? Come on. This is stupid now. Come on, baby. You can get through him. They didn't penetrate our armor. Alright, bye Fireflash. I don't know how late I'm going to be on, because again, go to bed at like 8 usually. I'm already staying up late for you guys, but you know. What's life without a little risk, am I right? Okay, where did this, like, fat tank go? How did you... How? What? What is happening right now? What kind of like weird game is this? You're dead. No mercy, no respite. Blood for the blood god. No mercy, no respite. Uh-oh. Mercy! We did pretty good there. We killed quite a few of them.
Armor piercing loaded.
Okay, we're expecting there to be a couple enemy tanks up front. Ricochet. We didn't penetrate his armor. We didn't even scratch it.
Armor piercing.
Is there some reason why this guy's still alive? Like, are we keeping him as some sort of pet or like what? Real? There we go. Driver, advance.
Armor piercing.
Duty calls, and we will answer. Also, I want the points for capturing the control point. There's actually quite a few points, so it's well worth it. The day is ours. Enemy tank front.
Armor piercing loaded.
Kind of long-range dueling is not really what this thing is for. Obviously. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, this guy ain't bad. Gun's not terrible, but when it comes to this sort of stuff, she struggles. Mostly because she's, you know, 7.3 and 8.0 or whatever. But also, like, every single other nation has significantly thicker armor than I do, it seems. Like, we the British have got like maybe 2 inches, which is more than enough for most things, but yeah, what are you doing, Centurion? Are we shooting? Took a hit, we're okay. Okay, we need to start reversing here. Get behind! Haha! You didn't penetrate our armor! Nice job, guys. Good game. Good battle. Well played. But there can only ever be one victor. And of course, we, the British, have never failed in the path of our duty. Uh-oh. Wow, you suck. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. That was a good battle. That was a very good battle. We actually did well for once. And we gained nothing. It's like, yeah, good job everybody. We did so good. How much did we get? Here's 2,000 research points. Take it or leave it. You swine. Who do we have? Do we have Bean? Do we have Zombie? Who's here? It's just two, so I'm assuming it's Bean. It's Bean. Oh, the Falklands. Oh, it's Bean and Zombie. Wow. Alright, for those of you who don't know what the Falklands is, it's an island outside of Argentina, which the Argentinians think is theirs. We fought a war for it, they lost, and now it's ours. It's also like the last war that England won, and we didn't win them with Phantoms, we won them with Harriers, so kind of sad that I'm not in a Harrier, but whatever, we'll see what we can do. Am I versing? I guess I'm versing the common turn? Anyway, if I ever go to Argentina, I'll go in on my Canadian passport. There's a max top tip there, if you're a dual citizen. You're welcome. Next week on my travel vlog, we'll be talking about how to enter China, I guess. Right. I'm gonna let all the other guys go first, because obviously I'm in a stupid F4 Phantom from the 1970s and 60s, and there's F-18s sort of just existing. Of course you are allowed to exist in video games, that's fine, it's just I am not an F-18. Let's dump these bombs, I don't think they're going to be very useful to us. Let's switch to the Sky Flash air-to-air missiles, there we go. Put this radar in seek mode. Let's see what we got here. Getting a couple pings already. I think they're mostly friendlies. It's just too much interference on that. Yeah, I'm getting friendlies right now. Okay. I'm just gonna let my team kind of draw the brunt of the fire. You know, I'm not in an F-18, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Hello, Joe. It's been a long time since I've seen you. No, David's not here. David's currently driving his lorry around town. I did ask him if he wanted to play War Thunder. He says hi to all of you, but you know, he's a man with responsibilities. Fortunately, I don't have any of those. Okay. What do we have? We've got a couple MiGs. Okay, it looks like we've got a launch. I don't think that's at me. That would be from a hell of a long way away, but we're gonna play defensively here. Use the cliff as cover. Okay, we got a couple MiGs heading this way, probably coming for the base, which is a bit tragic, but okay. Well, they forced my hand. Missile away. Did not track at all. Bet you that with that one will though. Come on, baby. Nicely done. very careful I don't shoot down my own guy, yeah? Be very easy to do, so. Hello? I don't know how to say that one, so you might have to break that down for me a bit. Let's see, I got a lock on that MiG. We launched, but that's a friendly launch. Should kill him. Doesn't actually. Somehow he manages to get away with that one. You got one lucky MiG. Okay, I got a lock again. Breaks it with chaff. Breaks it with chaff. I think that's too close for range. That's not though. If we can't sort it with missiles, we'll sort it with guns! Hello, it has been a while. It's been a while since I've been streaming War Thunder at least. Okay. Got a lock. 3.1. That was my last Sky Flash, so hopefully that gets him. We're down to just Sidewinders now. Got a hit. There's one of the last guys left. Oh, AIM-9Gs is what I've got, not Sidewinders. He's flaring. Did I get him? No, I got 66 cannon rounds left. Alright, let's try it again. How many more flares do you have? Isn't that the question? Okay. Okay, I'm out of everything. Am I the last guy left? No. Yeah, I mean, if you've got 12.0, by all means. I think he's going to get that home, unfortunately, for us. Okay, we'll use all the speed we got and just boom out of here. I suppose if there's one thing that the Phantom's got that nothing else can really compete with, it's... well, I mean, a lot of things can compete with it, but it's speed. Phantom is very fast. I'm gonna head back to the main airfield. Damn it! I've never seen like someone actually survive one of the hits from this cannon before, but I guess it's on point. I mean, he can track me if he likes, but I'm, you know, currently doing Mach 1.2 on my way back to base. Damn, lost another one. Alright, engines to idle, air brake down. gears down. Actually, not yet. We're still going like 650 kilometers per hour. That's probably too fast for gears. Okay, 400. That's probably closer to gears. Get the landing flaps down. Nice butter. Max, at the end of this game you should do one sit-up. Why? Just for fun? Okay, it's a 2v2. Never mind. It's a 1v2. Four, three, two, one. We are repaired. Phantom is good to go. I do like the afterburner on this. It does look kind of cool. It's a bit weird that it's like pointing somewhat downwards. I mean, I'm not an engineer, but you'd imagine that if it was pointing... Well, I guess it would burn the tail fin. Perhaps that's it. But you'd imagine if it was pointing like horizontally, you would get more speed from the aircraft. Okay, here we go. She's lifting her bulk into the air. And trust me, she does weigh quite a lot, since she's carrying 8,000 pound bombs, as well as 4 AIM-9s and 4 Skyflash. Okay. Just keep an eye out for this other guy. I wonder if that's him. Let's get the Skyflash out. Yeah, I've got a lock on something. It's probably not a human player, though. I would highly doubt that. It's probably an AI. Yeah, it definitely is, because it's currently diving our ships. You'd have to be stupid. RWR receiver is clear, so... okay. Let's go whack their bases, then. So we're going to switch to our bombs. Should be set 6 bombs for a base, 7 bombs for a base. I think we'll just drop all of our bombs on one base and then we'll switch to fighter mode. See if I can get a clearer picture here. Yeah, it's definitely just AI. That's just AI as well. I think. I'm going to assume it is. Maybe it's not a good idea, but we'll figure it out. I mean, the guy that is on the enemy team has done literally nothing, so... Still, you couldn't ask for a better battle to be in the Phantom for. Because I can whiz over here, drop my bombs, blow up a couple of the AI planes, and then whiz back, get more bombs, do it again. Anything for the dosh, you know? Even if I wanted to, which I don't really, but even if I did, I wouldn't be able to get the shot on that. Just trying to keep my radar up and looking, because I just have this feeling that at some point soon, it's not going to be an AI plane, it's going to be a real boy. Scope looks clear though, for now. I'm not being pinged by anyone, perhaps that's the bigger... Okay, we dropped 7, hopefully that's enough. Just confirm that it is before we drop our last one, it is. Bombs away. Let's go check the airfield for him. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. I would have played with you if you were here, but No worries. Bye. Honestly, every little helps. Every little helps. I'm a free player, mostly. So, I need all the RP I can get. I'm gonna stay low. The terrain will confuse their targeting systems. Is this guy just sitting on a airfield? Is that what he's doing? No, he's not. I see him. Alright. I don't know if we'll be there in time. We'll probably be dead before we get there, but we'll do what we can. 21 kilometers to go. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Come on, Carl. Come on. Reel them in. 17 clicks. 16. 15. I feel like it's, you know that scene from Top Gun where it's like you're going supersonic to go catch up with your buddy before he dies? Okay, you gotta be very careful if we're gonna yeet a missile into this, because we don't want to lock onto the F4E. That would be a disaster. Okay, I've got a lock. That's with the AIM-9G. Got him. Nicely done, Phantom. Nicely done. Easy. Top of the team. Very good job. How far do you think you can throw a dining room chair? I don't know. I've never really thought about how far I could throw a dining room chair. Depends on the chair, I suppose. Okay, we've almost got this thing spaded now. Almost, being the key word. We're making slow but steady progress on the scimitar. Shall we do another tank battle? Yeah, let's do another tank battle. Almost got that Canarian. Canarian? You get the picture. We're getting there. We are getting there. Very, very slowly indeed. But that is the game. That is the game. The one thing that you can like confirm about War Thunder is that you will research everything very, very slowly. Alright, last battle. No, I gotta go to bed. I feel like Zombie could throw a dining room chair like several feet. I don't know, I don't know anything about Zombies, you know, actual strength. In my head, I see Zombie as kind of like small and feisty, I'm thinking. Like, you know, one of those people that you like a dwarf, you know? Okay, I'll watch my back from here on out. You know, a dwarf, or maybe like a hobbit. Or like an evil hobbit. Figure if I'm gonna die, I might as well double down. If death be inevitable, at least make it worth it. Enemy tank front. Everyone knows where I am now. Move. Oh yeah, this is a good idea. Cover? Never heard of it. Charge just directly across an open field. What could go wrong? Really? Still alive? I'm honestly shocked. Okay, we will capture the statue of what can I only assume is Lenin. I claim this place in the name of His Majesty the King. Wow, Russians really let me capture a statue. It's kind of bad. Lenin would be most disappointed. Enemy tanks front.
Armor piercing loaded. Target destroyed. Armor piercing loaded.
Still front, still front. You know what we'll do? Pop out the other side. Because we know his horizontal turret drive is gone. So he can't move his gun to engage me. I'll pop out that side. Load up. Got him. Lucky there to survive that one. Tuck up tight against that. Have a look. Looks clear so far. What was that? Okay, I've got no idea where I got shot from, so I can't actually defend myself. That was very strange.
The gun is ready for action.
I didn't see him. Oh yeah, no way I would have seen that. Grab the Seahawk. Don't know why it always tries to put you on the airfield. It's so much slower if you take off on the airfield as opposed to taking off on the airpoint. Also, for whatever reason, it seems to default to 92% throttle now, like when you spawn in. Which, like, isn't a huge deal, it's just annoying. Yeah, it was okay. We did okay. We got 2 kills. It's not too shabby. We managed to get in the Seahawk, which is nice, because I'm trying to grind British tech tree, and this is the plane I should be flying. We got 2 500-pound bombs. We don't drop them together, we drop them separately, so potentially we can get 2 kills here, but obviously a 500-pounder is not that big. It's not at 8.0 anyway. It's quite small, so we might struggle to actually penetrate someone's armor, unfortunately. But you never know until you try, and if we like put it directly through someone's, you know, driver port, then that will get the job done. Alright, keep an eye out for enemy aircraft, as that's really our forte. The only things I see is whatever's going on down here. So let's see if we pull out that. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. No damage. It's not unexpected. It's just sad. Do I hear another jet? Is that my own jet that I'm hearing? Don't know. Keep an eye out. Someone's seeing something. I'm taking fire. That's what's happening. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. I see him. Hopefully we don't get shot from that guy. Come down. Oh, damn it. So close. But so far. The AA can be a bit crazy in this BR. That's okay though. APDS in the barrel. Really, zombie? You're gonna let me survive with the, like, dwarf comment? I thought for sure you were gonna kill me. Or at least, like, say something. I must admit, I'm disappointed. Like, I feel like you're losing your touch a bit. At least the Centurion's fast, I suppose. Let's go that going for it. It's just a butt ton of anti-aircraft guns. There's like 4 of them. It's crazy. I'll tell you one other thing. At least like all of my tanks now have stabilizers, and the stabilizers are pretty damn good. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'll tell you what, the gun does not wobble that much. Considering that this is very, very rough terrain, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The stabilizer's pretty good. We've got APDS in the barrel right now. I think I'm going to leave it with APDS. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fighting like a butt ton of anti-aircraft guns, where solid shot would be the choice. Lucky. Alright. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where I've got to leave it for the night. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had fun. But I gotta go to bed. It's like way past my bedtime now.